Are you looking for the best solar generator? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best solar generators on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Jackery Portable Power Station Explorer 2000 Plus Solar Generator. As new solar generators hit the market, many come toting new lithium iron phosphate (LiFePO4) batteries instead of the familiar lithium-ion batteries that came before. LiFePO4 offers a few advantages, including a much longer lifespan as you charge and discharge them. They're also safer and often faster to charge. They do typically add some weight, however. Just about all of those modifiers apply here in the form of the Jackery Explorer 2000 Plus. The Jackery Explorer 2000 Plus can power current-hungry devices at up to 6000 W, so even if you want to power a welder, you can. The battery will only last you about a half hour doing this. We tried it, but it does work, and that's more than many other models can say. I also got to test the Explorer 2000 Plus during a real power outage. It kept our router running for several hours to maintain connectivity. This model has 2 kWh of storage built in, but you can expand that capacity with extra external daisy-chained batteries. It gives a total max storage of up to 24 kWh, enough for a serious off-grid job. The optional solar panels charge the battery quickly and efficiently. Jackery claims roughly 2 hours of charging time via the optional solar panels, and I found it took more like 2.5 hours, but that includes battling some passing clouds. With 2 straight hours of direct sun, it could likely get the job done. At 61 pounds, this is considerably heavier than the Jackery Explorer 2000 Pro, which weighs nearly 20 pounds less. But, the integrated wheels, handle, and chunky grips to either side of the box make it very easy to lug around. Everyone in my family could easily set it in the back of my wife's Honda Civic. The switch to LiFePO4 also means that this unit will last a long time before the battery degrades beyond its usable range. The company claims it will take 4,000 cycles before the battery life degrades to 70%. We obviously haven't had time to test that yet, but that is the nature of LiFePO4, so it will almost certainly last longer than a lithium-ion model at least. Number 2. Anker 767 Portable Power Station Solar Generator. Anker has equipped its massive portable power station with LiFePO4 batteries, which stand up much better to repeat charging and discharging over the long term than common lithium-ion cells. Anker claims it can charge and discharge up to 3,000 times before it reaches 80% battery health compared to 500 in a similar lithium-ion setup. While I haven't had the chance to run it through 3,000 cycles, LiFePO4 batteries have a well-earned reputation for longevity. Regarding overall performance, the Anker 767 does everything you'd want a unit with these specs to do. The bad weather has given me, executive gear editor Stan Horaksek, ample chances, unfortunately, to test it in real-world situations. The built-in battery offers a 2048 Wh capacity and pumps out up to 400 W. It does so through 4 standard AC outlets, an RV outlet, 2 120W car outlets, 2 12W USB-A ports, and 3 100W USB-C ports. I used it during a blackout to keep our Wi-Fi running while charging my family's devices. Filling a phone from zero barely makes a dent in the power station's capacity, and it ran the router for several hours with plenty of juice left. In another instance, it powered our small meat freezer for 4 hours before the power came back on with some juice still left in the tank. It does what it promises. There are a few nice extra touches as well. Built-in wheels and an extendable handle allow it to roll like carry-on luggage. Unfortunately, those are necessary inclusions because it weighs a hefty 67.3 pounds. It's manageable but definitely heavy compared to its competition. The Anker 767 is compatible with the company's 200W solar panels, which fold up for easy transportation. I mostly charge the unit through my home's AC power, a surprisingly quick process. The 767 portable power station can go from flat to more than 80% charge in less than a half hour with sufficient power. It takes about 2 hours to get it fully juiced. Anker also offers a mobile app that connects to the power station via Bluetooth if you want to control it without actually going over and touching it. Number 3. Bluetti Portable Power Station AC200 Max. You'll be hard-pressed to find a solar generator better suited for living off the grid for an extended period than the Bluetti AC200 Max. It boasts a substantial 2048 Wh capacity, allowing you to power your whole life off it longer than most portable generators. Even better, you can daisy-chain multiple Bluetti batteries, expanding its capacity to a massive 8.192 Wh. That's flat-out enormous and translates into the ability to power a full-sized fridge for over a day or several hours of air conditioning. For the more modest needs of people who are used to living off a generator, it will last for a very long time. At the same time, the AC200 Max has an outstanding input capacity of 1400W. That means you can plug in a pretty hefty array of solar panels to replenish its stores quickly. This allows you to keep your off-grid setup going with little to no interruption. It also features some specialty charging options, including a 30A plug, which lets you plug it directly into an RV, and multiple wireless charging pads for smaller devices. Massive capacity. Daisy chain capability. Lightning-fast input capacity. 30A RV plug and 2 wireless charging pads. Surprisingly affordable for what it offers. Number 4. EcoFlow Portable Power Station Delta 2 Max, 2400W LFP Solar Generator. Plug this 2048 Wh battery pack into up to 1000 watts of solar panels, and you can get an 80% charge in just 43 minutes. That's blisteringly fast compared to other models. Plug the unit into the wall and you'll go from 0 to 80% in just 1.1 hours, which is still fairly speedy when it comes to soaking up electricity. That extra time can make a huge difference if you only have limited opportunities to top off your solar generator. We managed to get above 80% in just under an hour without perfect sun conditions here in upstate New York. In addition to its quick charging skills, the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max offers an impressive array of connectivity, including 6 AC outlets, which is more than many larger models offer. That's good if you want to run many devices or chargers simultaneously. If you need more capacity, you can add 2 extra external batteries to give it a total storage of 6 Wh. At 51 pounds, this isn't the lightest solar generator in its category, but like the other EcoFlow generators, it has chunky handles on top that make it easy to lug around. Everyone in my family could easily get it in and out of the back of our Honda CR-V without issue. Though, it doesn't have wheels, so you will have to actually carry it around or put it on a cart. Ultimately, this feels like a very high-end device. The fast charging is wonderful. The display is clear and relatively bright, though it could be brighter. And it offers a wide array of connectivity. Number 5. EcoFlow Portable Power Station 3600WH Delta Pro. If you're looking for the best solar generator for home backup in the event of a power outage, the EcoFlow Delta Pro stands apart from the pack, thanks to an unrivaled power and output capacity. The Delta Pro alone packs a 3600WH wallop, and you can expand that to 25000Wh by chaining it to extra EcoFlow batteries and generators. That's a ton of power, and it has the substantial output capacity necessary to power an entire house worth of electronics when you need it to. The Delta Pro also offers a companion app for iOS and Android that allows you to monitor energy usage, customize its operation, and monitor and manage a number of other elements. While it's not overly large for what it does, the Delta Pro is a heavy piece of equipment. It has wheels, so it is technically portable, but this is meant to be put down in a home or other semi-permanent site. Given its size and power, it's also a much more expensive device, especially if you're springing for the add-ons. As the best solar power generator to provide backup power for your entire home, however, it's worth every penny. Enormous capacity. Daisy chain capability. 30A RV plug. Lightning fast input capacity. Wi-Fi and smartphone connectivity.